When you think of this, the name that comes to mind is Segun Johnson. Segun Johnson has over time become one of the most sought after artists or musician or whatever you want to call him, or hype man right now. I attended the premiere for Make Mission, Labake Olododo, Obambetis, and Segun Johnson was there to cash out as usual. How did he make it happen? Because years back, Segun Johnson was just a normal artist, normal musician with a live band. He performed at weddings and stuff like that. But how did he move from an artist that was barely known to becoming an artist that is sought after? One of the things he did was to define his niche loudly. In business, you can't be everything to everybody. So everybody can't love you. Everybody can't love your brand of music. Everybody can't love your brand of product. Everybody can't love the service you render. But you need to define your own audience. You need to define your own disciples. That has contributed to the acceptance of Segun Johnson's brand. One of the things that has also helped Segun Johnson is that he infuses trending slang. What Segun just does straight is just to maximize that moment and create a song around it. For example, the trending song that people sang during 30 December, Opwe, Opwe, what he did was to infuse that into his brand of hype. How does this apply to you as an entrepreneur? There's something they call newsjacking when it comes to the media space. So you can leverage on a news item, a wedding MC, for example, and there is a trending wedding. Let's say you recently held Iyabo Ojo's daughter's wedding. You can decide to pick that trend at that moment and use that to talk about maybe the top mistakes MCs make when it comes to weddings. That's how you can position yourself. What Segun has been able to do is not just to identify his niche. What he has been able to do is to be on that niche and communicate the value he creates in that niche. You see that even if he doesn't attend weddings, Segun is someone that knows how to also maximize the media. You always see him with his band and social media person creating content, not just creating content, posting those content. Social media has been defined as the new television. And what we have, if you have a social media account, that account is your channel. It helps you to amplify, communicate, and create visibility for what you do. So the question I would ask you, what makes you different? How do you want to be different? Because in the market space of life, it is your differentiation that will make you stand out and get the offerings in the marketplace. Thank you for joining me. Stick around.